Hey everybody, Steve here. Super Mario All-Stars, Mario 2, World 7. Let's finish this, alright? Unlike other worlds, every other world in this game, there are only 2 levels in the final world, which gives this game a nice, even 20 levels. I know where the second mushroom is in this level. Where is the first one? It is not there. Crap, I don't know where it is though. I think it's back here, hopefully. Oh, my voice, what's up with my voice? It is not here. That is sadness, as is that. That is also sadness to be had. But it does give me a second chance at finding the mushroom. It's gotta be back where the, where those other 3 plants are, I think. It's gotta be, right? Like, yeah. I'm pretty sure you gotta take it back a ways. To right here. And jackpot. Beautiful. Okay. Because I know where the second one is, and then in the final level, as I think I've already said, there are 2 mushrooms in the final level, but they involve backtracking because there's 2 possible paths to take, and I will not be doing that, so you're only going to get 1 mushroom, even though it's probably the level that makes the most sense to get 2. The other mushroom is in here. Where is it? Are you serious? Oh, Christ. Really? You know, I knew it was in this room. I didn't say I knew exactly where it was in the room, but there you go. Now we're going to have to ride a bird all the way back to the beginning of the level. So, let's get up there. Ow. Can I get on the bird? I cannot. That's terrific. Can I please get on the bird? Oh, he's going to leave again. No! No. That is not the way to ride on a bird. This is the way to ride on a bird. Good lord. Never had so much trouble getting onto a bird in my life. Yeah, again, kind of like, you know, making the level longer than it needs to be by simply backtracking through the whole thing. Very slowly, I might add. There's a cloud, I think, up here that looks like you wouldn't have to jump over it, but you do. That's pretty close, but... And down here we're going to have another surprise rocket ship. Which at this point isn't really a surprise anymore, I don't know. This screen, kind of annoying. Up here, we got the unpredictable snippets. We've got to backtrack across these platforms. There is a Shy Guy that will sometimes spawn. Yep, there he is. Damn it. He will not always spawn there, at least in the original version. And we have to watch out for the... What are those things, anyway, that the snippets are shooting out? Oh, I don't want to have a high jump. No, oh, and I don't want to get hit either, and I don't want to bump my head on a Ninja, apparently, and plummet to my demise. That is not the way to win this game, Steve. Oh, jeez. Okay, one more time with less fail. It's a pain in the ass jump. Okay, well, the Shy Guy's not here this time. You've got to avoid the snippet shots. You got to dodge the Ninja. That went perfectly. That went much better than I thought it would. That makes me happy in my pants. Wait, what? No, it does not. No, there is no happiness in my pants over that very simple jump. It would take a lot more than that to make the pants happy. Oh, God. We're getting to the end here. There should be a house up top here. And guess who's going to be in it? Take a guess. I'll give you 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count. And go. If you guessed Birdo, you are correct. Should do okay here. We got an extra hit going into it. Oh, and there goes that extra hit. So we're going to be very careful here. And die. Well, not what? Oh, come on. That's a joke, right? To actually complete the fight and die at the same time. That's just great. Dying to Birdo. After all these times, knowing all of his little tricks, we died to Birdo. That's great. But it could always be worse, right? Oh, God. Can we talk about that phrase, please? Can we please talk about it could always be worse? What a horrible thing to say to somebody. You know, if they're feeling bad about something, they're sad about something, and you tell them, well, it could always be worse. That is just a horrible thing to say to somebody. I mean, I guess the intention behind that is that you're trying to make them feel better, you know, by reminding them that their problem isn't that bad. But if somebody says that to me, I feel guilty that, like, whatever it is I'm feeling bad about, I have no right to feel bad about it at all, because, well, it could always be worse. And now I'm going to get on a tirade, so I'm definitely not going to be paying attention to the final level, where I probably should be paying attention. Yeah, it could always be worse, you know. Sure, you're upset about whatever it is you're upset about, but think of the starving children around the world, or think about the person who lost a baby during delivery. Well, yeah, of course it could always be worse. It could always be worse. Of course it could. Like my playing at this final level is worse. But of course things could always be worse. But what that says to me is that you should never feel bad about anything, ever, that happens in your life. Because, why? Oh, it could always be worse. It's just an atrocious thing to say to somebody. You're saying that they have no right to feel bad about anything. Ever. Because it could always be worse. Fuck, it could always be worse. Fuck that. You gotta tell somebody that it could always be worse. Anyway. Speaking of babies, were we speaking of babies? I don't know. But speaking of babies, why is it such a big deal when somebody has a kid? Why is it such... I know, I don't like babies, I don't like children. I know... I feel like a horrible person because I don't. But why does everyone get in this... Everyone's got to be happy for the person that had the baby. Anyway, the mushroom that we're going to get is here. Like I say, there are 2 in this level. I'm not doing it because of the backtracking that is required in order to get both. So I've shown off every mushroom location. I've gotten them all but the one that I screwed myself out of back in World 5, was it? So I will consider that a done deal as far as mushrooms go. Babies. Why? You know, there's some people I know at work that have had babies, and that's great. I mean, I'm happy for them and their family. That's great for you, but why does everyone else have to celebrate it? Why does everyone else have to act like it's this monumental achievement? You know, me, I just want to say, yeah, congratulations on reproducing. Congratulations on doing something that trillions of people have done before you. Why is it such a big deal? Yay, you reproduced. You had a baby. That's terrific. Why is it this event that everyone, oh, God's got to be happy for? Needs to be congratulated. Oh, you had sex. Good for you. I mean, oh, geez, I'm falling. And I'm falling very far. Apparently, I'm falling even farther. Let's just start this screen all over again and get hit. Okay, enough tirades. I need to stop because it's making me fail. The tirades must end. The tirades will end in 3, 2... Well, actually, you know what? Cancel that. I'm going to cancel the tirade ending countdown because I cannot guarantee that I will not go on anymore through the rest of this level. I am... Oh my god, now I'm being all scared and nervous because I'm Flaccid Mario. Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. Oh, gee. Oh, god, it's Birdo again. Well, guess what? We're gonna... Oh, I thought I could just skip him. I thought I could just skip Birdo for once. Can we skip Birdo? Please. Can we... Can we not fight him again? Oh, god. I just want to skip Birdo just once. We cannot have that pleasure. Nope. I know it's only because I got hit. I did skip him. You can skip him here. I just happened to fail at it, that's all. Because we're going to have to do it again right up here, because you're going to see a locked door up here. It means we got to get a key. And instead of a Phanto chase... Well, actually, there is going to be a Phanto chase, but... Well, is there? I mean, he's right there, but I don't recall him actually chasing you. To be honest. In the original NES version, Birdo's actually holding the key. And in this one, he kind of just spits it out. Yep, there's Phanto. Okay. Well, that's alright, because we're going to use the key to take out these guys anyway. And the door's right here, so no big deal. One last fight before the end. And we are going to have to fight. This is kind of creative, I gotta give him that. The bird that we exit out of in every level is now an enemy. That's a thing that's happening, and as well as me taking a hit is a thing that's happening. and I'm going to have to. I won't say I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to fight Wart as Flaccid Mario. Wonderful. That's just great. So here's Wart, the final boss of the game. He hates vegetables. And me. He hates me as well. I feel like it's not very wise if vegetables are the thing that can kill you, to have a vegetable producing machine in your little chamber here. Probably not the smartest move. Not a lot of games do that though, don't they? You know, the enemy's weakness can be found like right next to them. Not the wisest of evil boss strategy. You wouldn't think, but who am I to argue with it? Oh my god, this is just the worst. My brain's like all over the place right now. It's like firing on all these different things, and I'm failing. And my stomach's growling again. Interesting. Okay, Wart, eat your vegetables. It's pretty touchy too. You've got to. The hitbox is very odd for getting the vegetables into Wart's mouth. Got to be at just the right angle for proper vegetable throwing, and that was not. That was the worst angle for vegetable throwing that has ever been shown ever. I don't want to beat the game as Small Mario. Please don't make me beat the game as Small Mario. I didn't say Flaccid Mario that time. Well, now I did, so it makes the whole point moot. I think it's 6. Is it 6 or 7 vegetables you gotta throw into him? I don't even remember. I just keep doing it until he dies, basically. He's shooting bubbles. Why do bubbles hurt? Why would bubbles hurt anyone? They must be some kind of, you know, magical bubbles filled with some kind of Mario killing serum or something. And that's not good at all. Fuck me. Okay, let's try this again with a lot of concentration and a lot less fail. All these Phantos in here too. That'd be kind of freaky if like all of a sudden the Phantos came alive and started screwing with you. Like every time you, instead of a key, like every time you picked up a vegetable, like the Phantos fucked with you. That would be horrible. Well, because unlike a key, if you throw a vegetable, it's gone. So I guess that really wouldn't work. Because you'd be like throwing the vegetables to avoid Phanto, and then, yeah, so that wouldn't work. Alright, so again, yeah, picking up the 4th mushroom, or the 2nd mushroom to give me 4 health would be advisable in this stage, probably more than any other, but like I say, it's at this point of the game where I usually just want it to end. And the thought of backtracking and going off on the secondary path to get the 2nd mushroom just doesn't sound very appealing. Oh, Wart, you hate those vegetables, don't you? They have little faces on them. That's kind of creepy. Are they alive? Are we feeding live things to Wart right now? All for the greater good. There you go. Is that it? That's it. Goodbye, Wart. We'll see you again. Well, I almost said never, but I guess you'll see him again in Link's Awakening. He actually appears in that game. Kind of weird. And we have saved the things, the creatures, the people, whatever these things are. I guess that kind of adds to it too, is that you don't really know what it is that you're saving. Oh my god, does Wart have like blood on his face? Oh my god, was that in the NES version? I don't recall that being in the NES version. Wart having a bloody face and getting beat up off screen. Good lord. Mario's world has somehow become very violent. Yeah, I've never noticed that before. The blood on Wart's face. Anyway, so Luigi, Toad, Princess, I don't know what you're so happy about, because as you can see, you contributed nothing to this game. But I guess I had a part to play in that, so I guess it's kind of my fault. And of course, it was all a dream. You can just everything you can excuse away by having it just be a dream. And that's it, guys. That's Mario 2, the All-Stars version. We're gonna get a little cast sequence here. It's kind of nice that they kind of show them like an outline, almost kind of like in an X-ray kind of view. I'm sure in this version, Clawgrip is still called Clawglip, and Birdo is still Ostro. You know, I don't know at what point that actually changed. At what point did Birdo become Birdo? You know, I'm not gonna lose any sleep over trying to figure it out. I can tell you that. Pidgeot, Panzer. That's the flower's name. I think I forgot those earlier. Flurry. Flurries are good if you go to like a Dairy Queen place and they put like Oreos and M&Ms and crap in ice cream and whip it all up. Oh, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, see, yeah, there's Birdo, and then Birdo is Ostro. Just try to wrap your brain around that one. So yeah, I mean, a good game. It's a fun little game. Just too much repetition, too much Birdo. Using Mouser and Triclide twice as bosses. I don't know. It's a fun game. I mean, I've played it a lot in my life, that's for sure, especially as a kid. It's one I'll pick up once in a while, but probably not for a while after this. And that's the end. So, everyone, take it easy. Have a good day. Peace, and we're not done yet. We've still got another game. I'm not going to do Mario 3 right off the bat. It's going to be a while, like always, but we'll get to it. See if we can drag this playthrough out another year or so, you know. Anyway, everyone take it easy. See you next time.